Are you all okay if I unmute you on my stream?
We were
Yes.
killing the giant, the sun, but then we
Yeah.
didn't.
Yeah, then it turned out that we were actually like staggeringly stronger than him.
Oh
So
yeah. But then we teleported back to where we came from, and
send him back where he came from.
then we started to push onwards because we went backwards.
Can you help elaborate on this one note here that says we took a friend?
Yeah, we took a friend. What was it? Crap, what was that? Was it one? No, it wasn't one of the. Crap, who was it that we took? Oh yes, it was the cultists because like we were going forward, and we were going through everything when we found these cultists, and then you guys, like Hilda and I think it was Theo, didn't care. And we're just basically no. Hilda's
Yeah,
the one who
my
cared,
my new
and I was like,
objective
"Fuck,
my
I
new
gotta
objective is
back
to
up."
be zen as fuck. She's just
Ex-
gonna go with the flow
unless
now.
against cultists, who are trying to summon dark things, and then we
Hey,
basically
we
stopped that.
stopped them from doing that.
Yeah, and we killed all of them. We killed their shades. And that was the last thing I remember as we captured one of them, and we were gonna bring him along.
Okay,
Well,
so you captured a cultist to bring.
I'm already tired of the cultist bit, though. If nobody has any objectives, I'm gonna release him into the wild. Go on, get out of here. We don't want you anymore.
I don't know why. Yeah, it was just one of the.
I swear
the
it seemed like a good idea at the end of last session.
Oh, because the reason why we did non-lethal is so we didn't have to fight a shade again. Because we learned our lesson. Because once we killed them, then that's when the shade appeared.
Was
and they were
that why we did
stronger.
that?
Yeah, because they were stronger than the cultists. So we did a non-lethal attack for the last one.
Good thing
I mean,
he
I
didn't have like a
remember-
cyanide pill or something.
We're like in that weird portal thingy mabobber. I'm trying to remember. Like, we were going through like that one dungeon. And,
Yes, this one
Yeah.
with all the
yeah.
cultists. You went through here. There was a ritual. You headed down and went down to the next level.
Down here, yeah.
We,
You guys were scouting ahead.
me and Theo just fucked off.
Theo's gonna keep fucking off apparently, though.
Yeah, I also continued to fuck off. Like, they left me alone. Because I gave
You
so...
left us alone.
Yeah, because you started wailing on them, and they left me and Theo alone, because we were like, you don't freaking care, we're just wandering. You're like, oh, okay, have a nice day.
But yeah, that's what happened. Is one of the main cultists that we bashed on the head non-lethally.
Okay, so we're gonna leave them behind.
Yeah, I don't know why Hilda wanted to bring him along, so I don't have any context for that.
All right.
We must press on.
Yes.
Move forward.
This map does not have any grids, but I mean, you're basically.
All right, where's our entry point? iPad. I'm here. I'm with you. All right. Like I said, I want nothing to do with this cultist anymore. He can go or he can die by Ashton's hand, whatever he wants.
No, it's okay. We have Theo take him back for us, and that way we don't have to deal with it, and then Theo has a reason to leave.
Theo's just gonna snap his neck as soon as he's out of eyesight.
All right. Let's see.
Oh, because Theo's was what, a shadow monk, so maybe he wanted to learn more.
Yeah, we're just gonna leave Theo for now. Let's see. I'm gonna make everybody smaller to fit the map.
Why am I so tiny?
Everybody's tiny. So
This place
on
is
Oh my
a
god, I
lot
can't-
larger. Oh my
Jeez,
god.
I can't see my character.
I tried to make the map as big as possible. Ashton needs to be a little bit bigger.
I like that big, so I can actually see my model having to put my face. Like,
Let's see.
One
Hey,
foot
Five.
away from
who cast reduce person on me?
Yeah, you
Me.
just scroll.
Oh.
scroll in.
Go
Okay.
live.
So it's about. This is about right. If it's 40 feet, this hallway is 40 feet wide. So that's about 40 feet.
Okay, that works.
All right. Nope. This last floor. This floor. Let's see. Change my music up real quick.
All right.
All right.
I mean, I'll just move forward. I got the light.
I'm still setting up a little. Sorry. All right. So
No
let's
problem.
see
I'll
here.
get back with the group then.
Yeah, you're good. 1A. This book is also not super well organized. All right, so you see, you go a little bit further past all the little things, and when you get here, you see a shipwreck. It's a 50-foot high cavern. There's a wreck of a cog, which is a type of ship. The wreck's features, it's still got a hull. It's broken in half. Let's see. The mast and anchor have broken off and lie in the middle of the cave.
Hilda will address Ashton. Is this your Tezza ship?
Does it look recognizable as Tez's ship?
Why don't you give me perception or investigation?
Okay. For the investigation, let's see. Nope. Perception it is. Well, that was a 7. Got a 2.
All right. No, you are not able to decide. It's a ship, right? It looks about the size of Tez's ship. But as you want to investigate the ship?
Yeah, because like we are looking for Tezza, and this could be his ship, so we gotta.
All
see if
right,
there
I'll
is
take a
any,
look.
You think this
remnants
is?
of what he took
It-
from.
it's like-
him.
Oh yeah. It's like rotten wood, right? Can I just sort of chop through the side?
Well, I'm gonna go to the
Um,
helm, like to see.
Doesn't
if it
seem to be
has the,
rotten.
Okay.
There's probably a hatch on the top, knowing typical ships.
I
Alright.
can't think of what it's called. The one that controls the space travel.
The helm.
Okay.
Well, I'll
forgot what the
I'll
device
patrol
called that
around
Tezza
then,
took.
just because I won't be much use looking around it, but I'll like sort of circle this area, just making sure no monsters show up.
You, one of you, doesn't matter who, finds that there's a name on the ship. It is the Blue Opal. And you're searching Ray. You do see that this does seem to just be a ship. It is
Okay.
not a spelljammer.
Oh, it's even more strange. Why is a random ship here?
So it's just a random ship.
Yeah, not even a space jammer, just a ship.
Is it a spaceship?
There is no helm or
All,
any type of technology.
well, technically, all ships have helms. It's just the like in a typical ship, it'd be like that little spinny wheel thing, right? That's what they call it. Regardless, what is it doing here?
Your guess is good as mine. How would it get here?
But what is it doing here? Why is it here? Where did it come from? Where did it go?
Alright, Cotton Eye Joe. Cotton Eye
Punish you
Joe.
for that later.
Y'all want to investigate some more?
I don't know if we can gather much information from a broken up ship.
Yep. No need to stay here. Which way do you want to go instead? Oh, you do see this, by the way.
What is that?
Ugh, slime trail.
Is that the like something similar of when we went to go fight the necromancer and had that green like,
No.
echo? Okay.
It's shimmering green, what seems to be water.
Ooh.
So I'll just sort of walk up next to it and say, what do you think it is?
Let's see.
Should I poke it?
Should I poke the water?
Disgusting
I
color
don't-
of green.
I don't have anything.
God dang it, Blade.
What do you get for that joke? What do you think it is?
It's water.
But it's green.
Oh. Why is it shimmering?
Is it
Is there-
shimmering? No. It's just... Oh, it is shimmering green. Yes.
I cast detect magic.
Okay, I'm back from my jumping jacks. Should I be poking the water?
Is there any magic on it?
I mean, yeah. Of course.
Like, what kind of magic? I think it's supposed to tell you, like, what kind of magic.
Yeah, I'm not sure. Just whatever magic you would think that a wall of water would be. Transmutation, maybe? Or enchantment?
Transmutation. Shape
Illusion.
water. Yeah, shape
There's-
I
water.
think it's an
Yeah,
illusion.
there's
I just
noth-
walk into it and die.
You walk into it, and you are drenched with water.
Ugh. I am soaking wet. I'm going to dry
Well, I'm gonna do the smart thing. Can I go around like this way?
Sure.
All right, now do it again with that one.
How wide is it? Like across?
Oh, let's see. 1 foot thick.
Oh, then I just jump over it?
No, it's from the ceiling to floor. It's 1 foot thick, though. I mean, Hilda just
so
walked
it's
right
like-
through it.
It's literally a wall of water.
Yes.
Can I like sniff at it? Does it have an odor?
Yes. It smells of the sea.
Huh.
And you can taste the
That's
salt.
even true.
You can taste the salt on your lips as you walked through the wall. It's definitely seawater.
So why is it magical then? That's the question.
Well, how is it here? It's a wall of water.
I
Should we bottle some?
don't know what you would do with it. Any ideas
It's
for it?
weird water. You're the wizard. You're the one who would come up with something useful for it.
This is the weird green water.
I mean, if you're not interested, you're not interested. I'm not here to force the water on you. You can keep going though.
You want to go through the next wall, Hilda?
Yep.
I
Alright,
would
take
I
two.
would like
Sploosh.
to use my shield as like an umbrella.
Oh, that
Sure.
one was even saltier.
You are still completely drenched, as it is a wall of water.
Well, does it like go down, or is it just? Like,
No, it's
static?
it's a wall of water.
Well, you could still. Couldn't you, in theory, still not get drenched with it if you like push it out of the way?
Yes,
not
but the
work like
water
that?
just it's a wall of water.
Okay, so it still like instantaneously gets you wet. It fills in the gap.
Like if you tried to jump behind your shield, knocking it out of the way, you could try that, but you would still probably get wet.
Okay, so yeah, it's like instantaneous fills back up a gap with water.
Yeah.
Now I think notably,
magical.
it's probably going to be bad if we're wet for whatever reason because this is a dungeon. But I mean, in for a penny, in for a pound, right? I'll just walk through the last door.
Just go through that.
All right. As you head towards the wall, you hear something.
Do you hear that?
Do you still want to just
What?
go through the wall? Or would you stop? Hilda?
Like before this side?
I mean,
Yeah.
what do I? So do we see anything through the wall?
Let me see. Do you have dark vision?
I don't. But I
Then
do have
no.
a glowing scimitar.
I don't think it would go far enough. Really, you could just see like stuff. But when you're reaching the wall, like right next to the wall, you hear something. Are you just jumping through anyway, or you're gonna stop?
Can you
and listen?
clarify there's something we're hearing again?
When you get near to the wall, before you jump through, you hear what sounds like music.
Oh, do you hear that jaunty jig? I'll sort of gesture the others over close enough to hear it.
Ashton's just like, oh no, sirens.
It sounds
Nah,
like musical
That's probably
instruments.
not it.
Oh, okay.
Oh gosh,
If it's musical instruments, then it should be okay, I guess.
Bam! Brass sirens!
If it's a bunch of instruments, it's
Oh,
probably a
I'm
bunch of
going in.
skeletons, and they made a group called the Trombones.
Walk through it, anyways.
Eh, why
You
not?
have to do jumping jacks now.
I don't have that feature because I'm not a streamer as much.
I insist.
I insist.
I exercise every day, so. Oh god, it's a spooky boy.
You know what? Didn't think you were as on point as you ended up being.
I love these models still. Because I used to, one of my campaigns, they found a mariachi band, they called them the Trombones.
Alrighty, so you head through the wall. And when you go through the wall, you hear the music even louder.
Oh, this guy again.
Oh god.
The hell?
He-
Well, no,
he's-
hold on. It's
he's-
a different guy. The other guy is dead on our home plane.
That is true. That would
He's
be-
swimming around, he looks at you, and he says, "Welcome to my grotto. Call me King of the Cray.
Attack
It
him.
fills
Attack him.
my
Attack him.
name.
Somebody attack him!
I'm the catch of the day. The ocean's my oyster. The waves are mine to rule. Itchy Glug's my name. Baddest fish in the school. I'm current. I'm the tide. I'll rain on your parade. Itchy Glug's my name. I'm the Siren Serenade. I'll drown
I
you
knew it was
in
something
riches. I might go overboard. Itchy Glug's my name. But please call me my lord.
8 out of 10. Needs
I love
a
it.
backing band.
And
let's
while
see.
he was singing, the
I think
water
you want
is
to
like
sing back to
fountaining.
communicate.
Water's like, what?
The water was
Fountaining.
fountaining and everything, and like erupting, and like a bunch of
It was
quippers
a whole,
leap
like,
out of the
Disney
water
scene.
around him. Yeah.
And then you had Sebastian just playing in the background. Well, I'll ask the
So, what did
obvious
you
question.
think?
It was was good.
Ah, yes, yes.
Introduction.
Thank you, thank you. And what did you think?
It was fine. Decent, I
Fine.
suppose. I mean, the choreography could use a little work. The singing, use some refinement, perhaps. Like your voice, you could use some voice training. The waterworks, they were a little gaudy. Just like
What do
the
you
convert,
want?
Really.
Well, we're just exploring here to look for the Mad Mage. We were actually gonna ask you the same question. What are you doing here?
Ah, I'm stuck here.
That's unfortunate. How did you get stuck?
Ah, it's like everything in this cave. The Mad Mage. I cannot pass by the water barriers.
Ah, so that's what we passed through. Okay. Fuck. Ashton's trying to remember. Last time he talked to one of these guys, they were a bit of a jerk. So he's trying to not, I don't know, give away too much.
Well, who wouldn't be rude to someone like that? Kindness begets kindness, ma'am.
So, what got you put in here then?
Oh, it was long ago. Who remembers?
Hope you would.
I mean, if you wish to have your story told, you could let us know, and when we leave, we could tell it.
I don't wish to have my story told. I wish to get out of here.
I mean, if you get your story told, maybe someone will figure out a way to get you out of here.
Or
Don't go far.
you could
Are
get
you
me
not
out of
an,
here.
an elemental? If we slay you, do you not return to your homeland?
No. How did you get here? He looks at you, just like honestly perplexed.
I was slain and sent to my home plane.
I walked.
Did you
Oh,
not
no.
know where you are? This is the dungeon of the Mad Mage. It is disconnected from all external planes. If you slay me here, I will just reform again, here. Until I escape, this is my home plane. Apparently.
I see. Well, maybe if you tell us like more about you, maybe we could, when we find the Mad Mage, we could see if he has any leniency.
Oh. Yes, leniency. No. To get out of here, I need a phylactery of the Lich. Yes. Down on the floor below, there's a Lich named Izat. With that phylactery, I may pass through the walls of water and be gone of this place forever.
Is that true?
Yes. Why would I make that up?
Hey, listen, have you seen, like, a Tezza?
I haven't seen anything. I've been trapped in this one little dungeon here.
Well,
for
I mean, maybe
countless
Tezza came
times.
in here because he was curious, like we were.
I do not know of any Tezza.
Oh, well,
Alright, then. Come on, we keep going down.
Wait.
And-
Right.
I'd like to,
yes.
if I was free of this place, I could contact my people of the other planes and see if they know anything of this Teza you seek.
Ashton's like, I think we're good. 'Cause I don't know if the plane's connected to the same plane Ashton went to and fucked up. Are they connected? I don't know. So Ashton's like, well, we already got information that Tesla is around here, and the most information that we'll need is actually from the man mage himself. So
I can also offer you treasure.
I go
we
for
lack
it.
we don't need treasure like at
We don't-
all.
We don't need it. We like it, but we don't need it.
Well, ain't it nice to just be free to go as you please and have all the treasure in the world?
It is.
Yeah, I bet you wish you were us.
And if we do find the Lich, and if we do find the phylactery, maybe we'll get it and bring it back. But we'll keep you in our thoughts.
Thoughts and prayers are
I
with
bet we
you.
could take you out if you bind yourself to our service.
You underestimate the Mad Mage.
Well, you underestimate us too, because all we care about is just talking to him.
Well, you know,
He's
that's
he's
a
not-
great
he
idea.
He isn't known as the rational mage, if I'm not mistaken.
That's a great idea, but before you try talking to him, why don't you get me that phylactery? I will make it worth your time.
Yeah, if you come across it, then I guess. I do
Yeah,
like killing
well,
liches. It's,
I was like-
generally pro for me. And you specifically don't want it broken, you said, right?
That would be preferred.
Yeah, it doesn't bother us, but if we find it, we will
It,
do whatever.
It's a little sus, but
yeah, it doesn't bother us. But like I said, we have our priorities, and everything else is secondary. Just mind that to you.
Well, I hope you remember me while you out there free. And goodbye and adieu, he says as he strums on his harp and quippers jump around him as he goes back into the water.
Well, we're done here.
goodbye.
Yeah.
He'll just
Okay.
leave.
Pretty much. And then Ashton's just like, as we're leaving,
I-
he's
I-
like,
As
Man,
soon as
I-
we're out of because the sound problem can't get through these things very easily. That guy was kind of strange, right? Do you think he's been practicing that little routine over and over?
Yes.
I mean, I figured he wanted to talk about himself more, since apparently no one visits him. Jeez,
I mean,
do you know why he was there? Anyways, now we got that out of the way. Let's
All right,
flip
which way
a
we
coin.
going?
To,
There's
to help him.
there's 4 paths. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Oh, closest is easiest. My
Yeah, I was gonna say right is right.
It looks kind of crowded. Is it difficult or dangerous terrain getting around?
No, probably, but it's just y'all are fine. Just gonna have to can't sprint through it.
All right. If we were Theo, we could.
Probably, yeah. What? I'm still right here, guys. I say we should go help that Marid.
You didn't even memorize his name.
I didn't either. It's okay.
Me either.
Ha! Joke's on you. I didn't even pronounce his name right.
He didn't have it. Just
I was
Johnny
like,
Marie.
Well, last time I dealt with one of them peoples, I already killed 2 of them in their water plane.
What do you mean, them people?
Yeah, they're not peoples.
Mainly because I honestly don't know what they were. Did you?
He's a genie.
Did he?
Not a Dujin, because that's the earthen ones, I believe.
Yes.
Gotcha.
Yeah, they're all genies or djinns, but each element has its own. All right, are we
Roger that.
continuing?
Yep.
I'm just opening the area as y'all go. So. Going up.
Yeah.
All right. What's this?
A different shade of brown.
Is it water?
Let me see.
It's probably more seawater. Oh,
You
no, it
see
looks like
odd shapes that form out of the ooze that flows nearby.
What? I'm
Is
gonna
it
back
mushrooms?
away.
Let's see. I gotta refer to a previous page.
Mushroom,
I'm guessing it's some kind of like oil.
I'm gonna drink it. Not actually.
Now. Okay. It's ooze.
Oh,
Ooh.
great.
Ooey gooey.
Ashen's worst
It's
nightmare.
thick, viscous, brown, with streaks of orange, green, yellow, and black. It smells like rotten eggs. You want to touch it?
Ah,
It's poop.
You want to touch it?
I'm gonna drink. No I'm kidding.
does it have like a flow? Like, is there a direction it's moving, or is it just sort of stagnant?
It is flowing north.
I gotta remember
Yep.
which way's
So
north.
it's
Sorry,
kind of flowing like sludge. Or
Yeah,
like
so
sludge.
the bottom of the map is here, so this is south.
Got it. So it's flowing this way.
It is very viscous. It is oozing more than flowing.
So it's like mud.
It's
I do
like
not
ooze.
care for the look of that.
It's slime.
You want to go? So if we go this way, we might see where the origin of this stuff is.
Am I able to get a bottle of it?
As you go near with a bottle, a little bit of it seems to reach out at you, but
Okay.
it goes
no.
away. Just like a little tiny little, like an inch, kind of raises towards you, but then melts back into it. You want to grab some?
Hell the fuck yes, I do.
A tiny
Okay.
slime hand.
You try to get some, but it is like so sticky.
Maybe
Like-
just grab a handful and stick it into like a cloth sack.
Yeah, you're able to get your vial full, but it's also all over your hands and all over the vial itself.
That's okay. Yeah, precipitation.
Pass that shit.
Well, now that we've got an experiment, I'm just gonna sort of avoid it and try and loop around this way.
I'm gonna cork
Okay.
that bottle though. I might need it later.
All right, that locks that in. Is there enough room for me to sort of hug the wall here?
Sure. And anytime you get close, you kind of see the ooze. It's
It
not really
grasps
moving
at me.
very far.
Ugh.
It's not very moving very fast, but like it does seem like it's trying to grasp at you from time to time.
It wants to touch you with 2 hands.
Oh my. Oh.
This is on the wall, like right? Just on the ground.
Yeah, it's on the ground. It's just flowing slowly downstream, down cave.
I will,
The pool.
I will make any and all attempts to navigate over and around it.
Yeah,
All right.
like, do we want to approach it from like this direction, or would we rather go back and explore up here?
There's also down.
Yeah, there is also that.
Do you want to see where it's coming from or where it's going?
I do kind of want to see where it's coming from. Does anybody oppose?
Fine with either.
Sort of like
Slightly more curious about where it's going,
Sorry,
but
I drank.
going with Ashton now.
Oh, I was just gonna
Oh, I went.
fly.
I went. Well, some of us can't fly.
Carry me.
Ashton can do just that. Hovered over the water
Oh
pretty
my
much.
God, it's
Yeah.
coming from
You can
Patreon.
hover, but you can also carry me because I am small.
Yes.
What the
Let's
heck is
see.
that?
I believe gnome and
This 60-foot high cavern contains a large pool of viscous, foul-smelling ooze. Let's see. Near the edge of the ooze, you see a little guy.
Little guy?
Yeah, let me make him small. A little guy.
They're like friend or foe.
Let's see. He's
I
poking
mean,
the
as soon as he turns
ooze.
around. Oh.
He's poking the ooze with a little stick. He turns around when you say friend or foe. He's like, "What?"
what are you doing?
Okay, who are you?
Um. Who are you?
He's holding out on us. Get him!
We're just travelers, looking to,
We're after
Meet
the
the
Mad
Mad
Mage,
Mage.
like everyone else is.
Wait, you're after the Mad Mage?
yeah, we're looking for directions to our friend, and he's the best bet to information we need.
Ah, awesome. Yeah. Could you like kill him?
I mean,
If it
push
deems
comes to
needed,
shove.
yeah, like we will kill him, if we have to.
Would he stay dead?
I mean, hopefully if you kill him, yeah.
Alright.
Yep.
Can you? When do you think you can kill him?
Whenever we find him, what's the way down? Do you have a way to go deeper into the dungeon?
Yes. You go northwest, basically. Follow the slime and go west more.
So the slime should take us the way there.
No, the slime will not take you there. You have to go west of where the slime is going.
What the heck is with
Roger.
the slime anyway?
I'm not really sure.
So that's why you're curiously poking at it with a stick?
Yeah, it all comes from that orb.
Or
Is that what that weird thing is in the back?
The orb, yeah.
How long? Do you know how long it's been here?
I don't know. I came here through the orb. It spit me out with the ooze.
Weird.
Oh, weird.
You are
And-
of the ooze?
What if you were made of ooze?
Oh.
No, I think I'm made of mud and stuff.
Oh, so you're like a homunculus. Okay.
No, I am a method. I'm
Ah.
not made of man.
Mud method.
Yes. I believe that is what you call me.
I respect it.
If you go past the weird vessel that Hallister captured, you will find the exit. Be careful, it is alive.
You
Like
are?
Jello?
No, a vessel. A large
happens,
vessel.
Wessel.
You mean like a ship?
Yes, a vessel.
Oh. We just passed that.
The broken one? No, that is a ship.
It's also a type of vessel.
Yes, but this is a large vessel that's alive.
I'm beginning
Has-
to grasp it a little better.
Has 10 tentacles that'll reach out and grab you.
Oh boy.
I might be able to guide
Never
you.
heard of them. For a price.
Yes. I need this Gias dispelled on me. I am forced to do the biddings of the 2 djinns and the wizard.
That's a solid maybe. Let me see here. We haven't taken a long rest, so I'm not checking any of these long
I mean, I could probably dispel it. Probably.
I can prepare restoration if we take it
I
Give me
mean,
great
you could just cast Dispel Magic on Gias.
a paladin. I feel like I need to stress that.
What's a paladin?
Okay. So are you gonna do anything for this stupid method?
Dispel Magic. It's about the best thing I could do.
It is a 5th level enchantment.
Oh, that's not even that bad. This is at a higher level. What do you think? What do you think, Ashton?
I missed like a lot of it. My dog's freaking out. So are we trying to dispel the mass fit or dispel the pearl?
The Gias spell on the method.
Oh,
It's like a level 5 enchant. So it's
I mean,
like,
I
I could.
I wouldn't see why not. I mean,
But
what's the harm?
If this were a level 5 Gias, like, this thing probably isn't, like, terrifying monster without the Gias spell.
I mean, it's a method.
Yeah, that doesn't do that much.
I mean, sure, why not? I don't. Gave us information. I mean, what's
That he did. I mean, we don't know if it's true or not, but... Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, sure, why not? Cast Dispel Magic at the 5th level.
Okay. You cast Dispel Magic, and you dispel the Gias that is on him. Ah, thanks you. And he starts to fly away.
Have a good one.
Do we want to like do anything to this orb before we go? I'm kind of indifferent to it.
are you wanting to look at the orb or something?
Well, I mean, like, should we like shoot it or something?
You want to ponder it?
I'd like to
Do not
think
want to
upon it,
ponder
yes.
upon the poop orb. Thank you.
You
very
know what?
much.
Blade does make a very convincing argument. We should go.
Don't you mean ponder upon my orb? That
You
is
lost it. You're back out.
too bad.
Alright, well, how
Okay,
hard
let's
could
keep
it really
going.
be just a way to cross this?
You
Because
could.
I don't have a means to flight unless one of you can cast a spell.
What
can
I
miss
was
this
gonna
stat,
do.
but it's not, infinite use.
What I was gonna do was, Ritual cast Tensor Floating Disc and just walk across the poo water since I can float. So
Does that work with Tensor?
yeah, because it
Floating
follows right behind me. So you guys can just literally sit on the disc while I'm just walking along. It holds up to 500 pounds. So
Disc? I might be more than that. I'm fully armored paladin, made of rock.
Nah, you're not
Alright.
that much.
Okay then. Yay!
Alright, so you guys go over to ponder the poo orb.
Had to post it. Oh, yeah, it smells like poo gas.
No, nobody light a match.
I cast Fireball.
Ah! I didn't ask what the dimensions of the room are. I said I cast fireball.
You said firebolt?
Oh,
Yes.
It
Firebolt.
goes into the ooze and just fizzles.
Sad. Almost like it's wet of some kind.
Is,
Just
can there be
absorbs.
ooze that isn't wet?
question.
Depends on the water content. Do you classify as wet?
Yes,
metal
I think most ooze is
wet?
wet. Well, it's not ooze if it's metal. It's just metal.
Maybe my fire bolt is hydrophobic. It repels water.
Well, you shot it, nothing happened. You see the ooze coming out of the orb very slowly.
Firebolt the orb.
Yeah, once again, just goes in, fizzles.
I mage hand my hand into the orb.
The mage hand goes in, and you can't move it anymore.
Okay, so anything that goes in does not want to come out.
You could kind of tell that from when you touched it last time. You might be able to get your mage hand out, but it's not strong enough.
Would I want to get my mage hand out?
Well, you can just dispel it.
I would poke it with my halberd, except it's the only thing I've got, and I don't want to risk like this being one of those things where, and now it's stuck forever.
Yes, because after all the mind flayers and the other monsters, you're afraid of a fucking circle.
It's there's no mind flayer that I'll stab and it'll go, I've taken your weapon now.
To be fair, the Mephit did say he came out of the orb. And it does seem like all the ooze is coming out of it. It doesn't seem to be sucking anything in.
I think if we poke it, it'll pop like a bubble and just flood the whole area with awful ooze. I'm not gonna poke it.
Okay, so y'all are just standing, y'all are all just
Yeah,
pondering the orb.
I can't leave. I'm on a disc.
Yeah. I'm just holding.
Ashton
I'm on
has
Ashton.
has a disposable longsword. We could just poke it with the longsword.
You poke it, and it oozes in, and it's kind of stuck there.
Aha! I shall name this sword.
I'm going to. No, this is not swords and stones.
Sword in the ooze.
Do you want to pull it out?
Sure, I'll try to pull it out.
Alright, you try to pull it out, and it's kind of stuck in there. If you want to give me athletics check, otherwise you can
Yeah.
pull it out, just it takes a long time.
I believe this, but I'm wondering how you get, like, how do you get leverage when you're hovering to pull
Yeah.
something?
That's an 18.
Alright,
I just
you...
use muscles.
Yeah, so you pull it out, just slurp, and there's a bunch of ooze all over the all over the blade.
That is the sound of taking a sword out of something.
Yep. Big ol' poo slurp.
Does poo on a stick?
Well, I feel like we've learned some. We should leave. I tried to think of a lesson to take away from this, and I don't think I have one.
I don't know if there ever will be.
Goodbye, strange goo orb. May you goo in peace.
She says as he jumps off the platform into the ooze.
No, I'm just sort of turning away dramatically because I'm like, Ashton, I can't move.
Yeah, right. I was like, well, he did say northwest, so on we go. Ashton will lead the way.
Even once we're off the
obviously.
goo, I think I'll just keep like floating. It's nice. It's nice being carried.
I go where you go, Ashton, since I'm literally climbing onto you.
Yeah,
you can
exactly.
you can take everybody. Go ahead and just take
Yeah,
everybody.
Everybody wins. It's a
We go back
We're
to
carpooling.
over here because that's where he said follow ooze and then go west, right?
Follow
Once
your
it's-
heart, ooze.
listen to your heart.
Well, you
It's
know,
probably
if
the
there
best
is a
way to
lich in
travel.
here with a phylactery, they're probably real irritated with all this.
Alright, where are we going? Just going, follow it all the way?
Yeah, just following north and going northwest.
Oh gosh, do we gotta take the goo tunnel down to the next floor?
Alright, let's see. In this room... You see the river of ooze flowing a bit faster as it approaches a natural 10-foot diameter culvert in the northern wall. So, into there. You see all the ooze going into there. It's going a little bit further.
So instead of a tunnel of love, it's a tunnel of poo.
So
So
you want to go see what the giant hole is? You probably won't
Well, he
drown in
said-
there.
Yeah, he said don't follow all the way into where the ooze go. You just go west. So I say we just go west from here. So yeah, that way.
That looks somewhat familiar. Less familiar. What the heck am I looking at?
Holy fuck.
An upgraded version of the spaceship that we saw in the Hive area back in our world.
They've got a ballista.
Yeah, this seems like it's the warship version instead of the travel version.
It's sitting in a giant pool of ooze.
Oh gosh. The ooze has taken the mind flayers.
Giant
Well, I
squid
could-
ship.
Yeah, well, I guess.
I think we go
Are you gonna
around
like
the
check out the top? 'Cause I'll-
Yeah,
I'll-
yeah. What I was
don't
gonna
think
say
you
was
can
like,
take the thing off. Take the
no,
the
no,
disc
it'll
off, so I'll just
it'll
hop
be right
on.
here. Yeah, I was gonna say I was like, I'll just fly up and just put a
Yeah,
rope
you-
down
you-
so you
you
can
just-
climb up,
Yeah, sounds good.
and I'll just tie it up to the ballista. I'm like, there you go.
And then you fire it and like I'm pulled away on the rope. Ah.
Actually, that would be hilarious.
That's it. Is that the plan?
Yeah, yeah.
The mighty itchy glove. When it's supposed to be ick the glove. I see.
Alright, so you guys go up on the deck.
We're gonna
You
try
see-
wearing the itchy glove.
You see a ballista and a hatch.
Is the slime like on top of this?
No, it's just sitting in it.
You're okay, buddy.
Do you think that this was the? Well, I don't know. So the orb, if it's like a pierce into another, like plane, is this like
So-
what made the pierce? Do you think?
So, I believe now coming here, I believe the orb is the battery for this ship because when Ashton was learning about the other battery on the other ship, it was an orb-shaped thing full of magic, but we didn't do anything further to that end. So that's what the assumption Ashton comes to, that this thing basically was popped out of the ship, and now it's like, what's it called? Battery fluid, pretty much. 'Cause-
So
We could solve the energy crisis. Slime-based fuel.
yeah, because
we
that
could monopolize the energy crisis and worsen it.
because that's it just pits Ashen into a thing like, all right, well let's go see if it's missing, and Ashen goes in.
All right, Kinnear, what's your plan? You want to go in or stay out?
I'm staying out.
All right, I'll back you up then inside. One of us has to keep on lookout in case some sort of weird poo monster comes up.
The great and mighty who.
Alright. Alright, so, you go down a ladder, you see some crates, you see a dead person. Let's see, it looks like an orc, kind of like you fought before.
Okay. I'll investigate how the orc died.
You're up
You didn't come down, you said.
I said no. I said somebody's got to keep on the lookout, and since Veneer's doing it, I can.
Oh,
do
okay.
that.
Let's see. You see... He's hanging from a spiked boot off of one of the rungs of the ladder.
Is that how we got?
Let's see. How do you want to investigate him?
Let me see. I gotta double check if I actually have medicine. I don't really. Can I? Oh, I guess I'd like to essentially do a medicine check. I'd like to look, just sort of check are there any is his throat cut or his bones broken?
You don't need to roll for that. So you look around, you check. You don't see a throat cut. You don't see bone broken. You squat down a little, and you see a hole in his head.
Ah, that'll do it. Well, there's your problem.
And then you see down the hallway, Ashton, 3 more dead orc-looking guys.
And is there slime coming out of the hole in the head?
No.
Okay.
Looks like these people were done in by those strange weapons we fought against that the pirates had.
Ah, maybe. All right, let's go to the source of power to see if my theory is correct.
Alright, so you keep on walking down the hallway. You see a bunch of doors.
Does this ship feel similar to the one
I'm gonna.
we went to with Teza? Is it the same similar layout?
This is it's a ship.
I don't think this is an Illithid ship. It's not gooey enough. Or maybe it is.
No, I don't think it is.
I mean, I don't think I've seen an Illithid ship that has mechanical anything on it. But again, I certainly haven't seen all Illithid ships, so I could definitely be wrong.
Alright, so you go into that room, 13C. It contains a dining room, 6 stools, a stove, cupboards.
I'll just give the cupboards a quick look over. Just open them up, any obvious things standing out.
Okay. No, you don't see anything you don't see anything obvious.
Alright, cool.
I'll go to 13F.
13F. Let's see. It has a dead orc guy lying face down on the floor. At his feet is a great axe.
Great axe.
Nothing else, though. Just a dead orc.
Let me see. It's got 2 sets
Want
of
him
bunks.
to do a dance?
Yeah, it's got 2 sets of bunks, stacked 3 high. So it's a little bedroom. Crew room, I guess.
Oh, okay.
Same thing,
Okay.
but no orc in this room.
Orcless. Alright, let's check out 13G.
It stands slightly ajar.
When is the door modified? When it's ajar.
Alright, you see that the door is ajar. Do you go in?
Yes.
Oh, yeah, we're already barging in.
Alrighty. You barge right in. And you see...
I was wrong?
You see a mind flayer dressed in pirate garb, pondering an orb. One of his legs is
Aha!
a wooden peg.
Damn, this guy's cool. Can you communicate with him?
He's got a rapier on his side.
Oh man, what a badass.
But the model's not like that. That'd be a good model to steal.
He turns around and he says, "Intruders, on guard!"
Well, that'd be
I'm not taking an aggressive stance at the moment. I'm just sort of like, two palms forward, like, hold on.
It's like, well, we saw this ship that was wreckage. Didn't realize any was in here. We're just seeing if, I don't know, the source of power that controls the ship is here or not. Or if it's that orb outside. Is this your ship?
He said on guard, and he's attacking.
Oh no!
Oh.
Well, he can have an attack. He can have like an initiative then on me for sure. Because I was trying to de-escalate.
Yeah, just put yourself at the bottom.
Yep, that's fine.
I got a 4, so.
Alrighty. I'll just say he goes first, and
He puts up a wall of force between the two of you.
Uh-oh.
And then
Yeah, you
Go
all
to your
can't-
corner, Hilda. Go to your
mean-
corner.
Sad.
Meanwhile, Nier's just sitting outside just vibing.
and he lunges at you, Ashton. That is his turn. Tentacles
Oh, so-
writhing at your face, your helmet.
Of course.
I'm like, stop it.
Your turn.
Alright, I don't care, I'm just gonna attack him. Let's see. Yeah, I'm just gonna shock and grasp him. He's trying to touch me, I'm gonna touch him back.
Yeah, he doesn't have armor, so no advantage.
Yeah, no advantage. Well, yeah, it has to be armor, so his sheath for his rapier doesn't count, sadly. Well, that's a 16.
A 16.
One of those balls. So forceful, this one.
Okay, 16 is gonna hit.
Alright, 48 lightning. Huh, well, min damage, so that's gonna be 21. 21 lightning damage.
All right, you
And
shock
he
the
can't
fuck
take
out.
any
of him.
reactions. Yeah, and then I'm going to use my bonus action to attack him again. And that's an 18
That hits.
to hit, so it will deal. Nice, 15 damage.
Alrighty.
Radiant.
You shock him and then stab him, and he says, you hear him saying in your mind, "Ah, fuck! Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry." He backs off, and the wall of force goes down. Forgive me.
Oh, was like, all right, can we try this again? Because we don't care who's here. We're only here looking for a mad mage, and honestly, this was piquing my curiosity as a magic explorer to see if the orb out there is this ship's power source. And
But,
that's why I'm in here.
Yes. I'm sorry. I'm starving, and the thought of food. You think the ship runs off of slime?
Well, the slime is coming out of an orb, and the last orb I saw on the ill of this ship, it was full of magical power that I couldn't comprehend, so who knows what could happen when it's not inside of the ship. So just think of it as like discharge. Magical
Well,
discharge.
You see, young man, what you are not aware of is that the universe is much more vast than you could ever know. Outside of this world, outside of everything you know, everything here, your gods, your planes, are all encompassed in a giant crystal dome. And outside of that dome are many myriads of other worlds to explore. And
Okay, Mr. Crazy Pants.
What do you mean? We literally traveled through a dome. We
Well,
know
I
what he's
wasn't gonna
talking
let him
about.
know that.
And I am a pirate. I left the life of my hive behind to seek adventures through space.
Hey, we're space pirates too now. We did the same.
No. Now, maybe you've gotten off this tiny planet, but I mean, I'm not even from here. Where I come from, your gods don't even exist. This here is a spell jammer. It is capable of not only interplanetary travel, but travel through the Phalastium. Between the crystal
I'm
spheres.
sad. I'm just asking out of context. Is like, well, isn't that what we wrote on? Like with
Yeah,
the other space
he's
pirate?
literally explaining a bunch of stuff to us that we've already done.
Oh, okay,
but
gotcha,
he's being
gotcha,
very
gotcha.
dramatic about it because he assumes we have no idea.
Gotcha. Okay, all right. Back in context. Don't say.
Yes! I'm not even from this world. We were orbiting Toril when we were pulled through a magical gate and trapped here. The helms also vanished
let me guess.
right after.
Let me guess. By the Mad Mage.
I can only assume it would have to be a mage of very, very much a lot of power.
So, no. Well, then what happened to your crew? Then it looks like you guys, look like pretty big. Like everyone was killed. Well, how
Yes.
did you survive?
Oh, the sacrifice. I was hungry.
Gotcha. Okay, that makes more sense.
If you're able to find the helm, I would let you take this ship as your own. I'd join you as your crew. Anything to get out of here.
Hey, that sounds like a
Well-
good deal.
Yeah, honestly, like Ashton's up for it because he does need his own ship, and he would definitely be like, all right, as long as you don't eat us like you did your previous crew people, and you could just find a alternative food source.
Well, I mean, I love
We
grains,
can make that happen.
but like any food will do. Really, I just need to sustenance.
Okay.
Grain is just what we like best.
Okay, gotcha. So basically, because you're last man standing, and you're like,
Oh, they were
might
just Orogs.
not let these go to waste.
Yeah, I mean, they were just Orogs. They were gonna die anyway. That's exactly right.
Yeah.
Don't let them go to waste. Who cares about Orogs? They're basically slaves.
I feel like you're digging a hole a little bit.
Ashton's just like asked him a trick question, pretty much, just to see how he is. But
we got
Ashton
an
asked
idea.
him how. Ashton asked him, "How would you get the helm back onto the ship? Because we saw the suspected helm
You
south
saw
of
the
here."
helm? It's a giant chair. It goes right over here.
Oh,
and points.
You
no.
might not have seen the helmet. You saw a giant. board
No,
made of
no.
booze.
Okay, look.
Yeah,
I don't.
then
Sorry.
that's not
What's your
the
name? I'm sorry. I am Nagathrod. I'm not. Why do they do this to us? Why do they hate?
I'm
Why
gonna
do they
call him
hate-
Throd.
Nagathrod.
Nagathrod.
What is
Yeah.
your name, sir?
I am Ashton.
Ashen. My ship does not run on slime.
Could it though?
No, it's slime. What do you think slime is? It's mostly water.
I mean, that's how steam engines run off of water.
No, he's convinced. It's not running on slime, and I'll give like a big wink at Ashton.
It runs off of psionic energy. This is a modified Illithid ship. You might have seen them before during their invasions. I heard that sometimes they get crash landed, and you can find them. That's what all the squid stuff is. But I upgraded this one. This one is much more cozy than all that fleshy stuff. Easier to get a
Yes,
crew.
this looks definitely different from the last Elvis ship I was in.
Yeah, thank you. I'll take that as a compliment.
Oh, that's what it was for. But as far as your helm, then yeah, we'll keep an eye out for it if we find it.
Let's- All right. Well, I'll guard this ship. Do you have any food?
Ashton will give him.
Or better yet, any weak party members that may be keeping you back?
I'll just
Damn it,
sort of
the-
I'll glance over and.
Theo walks in. Hey guys, how's it going?
The one time we needed the damn cultist, that's the reason why we should have brought him.
You're right. You're right.
Theo.
You're right. You're right.
Theo says, "Hey guys, how's it going here?"
Oh,
Right.
yeah, you still have that guy, Theo?
Oh no, you told him. You said you let him go.
Yeah, you're right.
Okay,
Damn
well
it.
if nobody needs me, I'm headed out. Y'all didn't feed Theo to him.
Should, I mean,
I would never.
I don't think I could catch Theo.
That is true.
I think if I
He would
grabbed
s-
Theo, I'd get
he-
stunning punched, and then he'd be fucking
Yeah.
20 miles away.
He would just stun slap us. Like, no. And then we would get sucked dry because we're stunned.
Yeah, and then the elf would be like, well, as long as you're off.
But yes, I do have some food.
You give him some of your rations, and he eats some.
Uh.
All right, I will guard this ship. If you find the helm, that's the first part. After that, we'll find a way out of this cave.
That sounds good to me. We'll let you know. This is like peak interest for Ashton because he wants a ship of his own, and this is an easy way to get it.
Where are you bringing him? All right. You guys head back up.
Alright, I'll hop back down onto the floating disc. Cool.
Hey, there she is. Okay. And then you go let Fnir know all that happened.
I was like, "Hey, near,
He
look,
was
we got
crazy. He ended with a peg leg.
yeah,
Of
if we
a
and
horse wall, very strong.
yeah, if we find the helm, we get this sick ship that has its own ballistas. You know how I wanted to put a ballista on our wagon earlier, but didn't.
Love some ballistas, yeah.
Now we got 4 if we could get the helm. We have our own spaceship. So, if we find a helm, that's
We can take a little look around. Maybe it's like
Yeah.
just over there, and I'll gesture to like these tunnels here.
this Pigman world. I forgot what the game was. Pikmin. Yeah, from GameCube. Where it was
Yeah.
the parts was literally right behind the ship, and that's the last part you found.
Perfect.
I never played Pikmin.
It was a good game.
I haven't either.
All right, where are we going, guys? Finir, anything about what they told you?
I'm being pulled on the platform.
I think everything that's already been said needs to be said. Like,
But any thoughts about the space pirate that
In
is
doing this,
a
we'd be breaking off from the other space pirates.
illicit?
yeah, pass on that.
Okay, so once we
Finir would
find
actually
it
be more
installed,
familiar with illithid space pirates than you guys.
Yeah. That unfamiliarity just seems to ring better.
so basically once we get it, we'll just use him as the help's power source.
Maybe I'm just a bit of an explorer. Who knows?
Because he did say it's off of psionic energy, and what's better than a illicit? But yeah, we could search around the places that we haven't seen first. It's like down here and down here first, and then
Gotta unlock the map.
exactly. Now we actually have a reason to explore this place. Get our own spaceship.
I'm riding the Tensor's floating disc, so you lead the way, Ashton.
Oh, that's true. Yeah.
That said, I have nowhere that I'm against going, so just go.
We should venture forth.
What if the helm's inside the smaller, shittier ship?
Oh. Like inside the boat, like
Yeah.
inside the wood, like it got teleported
Yeah,
into
how
it.
How do you think that would have happened?
Well, that's what happens, when
Oh, you
you
know what?
fail a
Oh
teleport,
my god. What if the Marine
You could
has
get-
it?
you could get merged into the wall if you get screwed
Fair enough.
and take a ton of blunt damage.
Think we'd have to chisel it out? By the way, are there any survivors here? I do see a bunch of tents. Oh shit.
Oh boy.
Alright. Talk them down, Ashton.
The fuck are these boys?
These are
They're
the,
the
these are the
slaves.
things that are illithid aids. We should bring one back for him.
I asked them, hello. Do you understand?
Sorry, I was muted.
Ah, okay. I was
like,
assumed you were
wondering.
reading. I didn't want to say, do you think you're muted? Or something?
Yeah,
Yeah.
you can always ask that question. All right, so you enter, and they all turn and look at you and let out a battle roar. Roll initiative.
Oh, so much for that negotiation. Good job, everyone. We did our best.
Oh, not like they're gonna live long anyways.
Oh yeah, these poor sons of bitches.
Don't forget, everyone has the
Well,
usual.
I'll go last again.
I mean, you do get a +8. Whoever
Or
has it.
D8.
I don't
Yeah.
remember who has it still.
Ashton
Theo
does.
had it.
No, Ashton
no,
did.
I think everyone but me has it. 'Cause I don't really need it. Oh yeah, and,
Yeah.
Ashton has advantage.
Yeah, Theo didn't need it. It was just us two.
Advantage Ashton just because.
I don't
Damn.
need Wish you would have had it.
I don't actually know if I can give it to myself.
Ah, true. Well, I got a 23 otherwise.
Well, you're first.
Oh no, I can't touch myself with it.
You could touch yourself.
Make me wanna touch my-
Okay, well, I already used my level 4 spell. I'm gonna start off with a juicy fireball.
You know,
So
it's
I think
rare
I'll-
that you get an opportunity like this for a fireball.
Exactly, where they're just so perfect to hit everybody.
Let's see. Can you hit everybody? 10,
20 sphere.
Like, target
Yes,
from
you can
here.
hit everyone.
Oh, is there a pillar here? Or is that just a little pile of rock?
No. it's
Well,
just rubble.
fireball, yeah, it just engulfs everything.
It hits everybody. Roll your damage.
All right. Let's see, is it D6? That's a long.
8d6. They passed.
Yeah, last time for once they passed. Damn.
I rolled a natural 20.
Well, they still got to pass a 19, I think.
Yeah, well, yeah, they did.
Okay. I don't know if they had any negatives. So.
Nope.
Okay. So let's see. That's 8.
That's 8.
Nice.
35.
35 halved. That's still a lot of damage, regardless.
17.
And since I am level, I don't know, I'm able to use my bonus action to attack this guy.
You hit.
Okay, it's 27. And that's 13 radiant damage.
All right. That's your turn. It is now their turns.
Look, Ashton.
Oh. Did you jinx yourself saying that?
I mean, you can try.
All right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 great axes against Ashton.
Bring it.
We should fight a Hekataki axe. I think it's just 100 great sword attacks.
It's a 12, a 20, and a 17.
I would,
Oh, actually, no, those are each all an attack. Okay. You want a shield?
Yeah, I'll shield just in case. So it's gonna be.
So what's your
26.
AC?
26.
All right, so only the crit is going to hit as you block all of the attacks with your shield. And so that is going to be 13 slashing damage. All right, let's do 2 attacks against Fnir, 2 attacks against Hilda, or 2 orcs against Fnir, 2 orcs against Hilda. This is Fnir first, 4 attacks. A 14, 17, 11, and an 8. Would you like to shield? What's your AC?
21.
So only the 17 is going to hit.
Yeah, I can hit me. Not that bad.
6 damage. And then 2, so 4 attacks against Hilda.
19 AC. Easy peasy. Ooh.
That's 2 hits, and they're both
Yeah,
crits.
give me those crits. Mm.
38 damage.
They just chunk straight through. Like I'm like, I'm heavily armored. What will you do? And they both perfectly aim for like openings and stuff. Ow!
And then let's see. Who are they gonna javelin? Let's javelin Ashton. No, he's shielded. Let's javelin Fnir.
Ugh.
The 18 is gonna hit.
Okay.
At least it wasn't an inflict wounds.
All right, 5 damage. All right, Hilda.
All right. Hilda is going to. I think I'll just cast Ice Storm. Can I get everybody except for Fenrir in an Ice Storm if I include myself and Ashton?
Should be able to.
All right. Then that is what I'll do. It's a level 4 spell. I gotta pull it back up on 5e tools. 1 second.
You mean D&D Beyond?
Yeah, that's what I meant.
Alrighty, it is 2d8 plus 46 damage.
All right. And half as much unsuccessful save, and we both have an advantage on that save. Since am I close enough to Ashton? Yeah, 30 feet now.
They failed.
All right, and my DC is only 18. I made it. Because you get +4 as well for my bonus.
In that case, Ashton also made
Oh.
it.
Yeah, I was gonna say what kind of check was it? But I already asked if I got that +4.
Because he got an 18. Oh no, you have a +0 to your dexterity? I guess you have a magic item. Alright. Alright, roll your
Yeah.
damage. 2d8 and 46.
Not
24
terrible.
damage.
So we just take 12 of this.
We take half of that even, because we also have resistance.
So 6.
They all hit
And they all take 24. So that's 41 total on all
I
of
mean,
them.
for those same reasons with the saves, like I don't mind if we drop fireballs at our feet if you need, Ashton.
I mean, I can just do stuff eventually.
You're welcome too.
I mean,
But you don't need to. You'll never choose to.
oh no, not that.
Yeah, like
haven't
Ashton
gone
doesn't
yet.
need to either.
Yeah, I'm not. Once it's mature, I'm not gonna like waste my time on high stuff.
Alright, they all have 41 damage. One died.
Oh, did he have a name?
You didn't ask for it.
Jimbo.
Sad.
You know what?
Jimbo.
Nah, fuck it. They can all be dead.
See, I didn't have to do
Whoa.
anything.
They just all dropped dead at once. Whoa!
Yeah,
And they probably
from the ice.
There you go. I didn't have to
If
do
that's the
anything.
case, since I'm the one who got all the kills, I get to say the victory line. Looks like you all need to chill out.
I mean, if I really wanted to kill him, I would have just I would just cast Pulse Wave.
Oh, too little, too late. That said, we keep looking around, I suppose. We've got a few more locations where hypothetically things could be.
Do you want to loot them?
Is
I mean, I don't. Should we
Or do you
loot,
want to go
like,
bring them to your friend on the ship?
I don't think there's much left of them.
Sure,
well,
you froze them.
All the cares is the brains. So
You put them on ice for them.
I mean, if that's how you're interpreting that spell, I thought it was just like big old icicles falling from the sky.
Hail.
I'll put however much the disc can have, and then I'll drag them over.
Alright, I guess I'll wait here.
All right. You guys, excuse me. Go ahead and just drag them all over to the ship for his food. Oh,
Pretty much.
you guys are the fucking best. I mean, yeah, they're a little beat up, but that's what skulls are for. He just like cracks right into one and starts slurping.
Oh, it's like a Cadbury egg. I love it.
Cream filling.
Coconut drink. Yay.
You put the tentacle in the coconut and drink it all up.
I'm
Yep.
so done.
Alright, we're gonna keep looking for that thing.
Slurp, slurp, slurp.
Ah, that's a song I found from in another planet I went to.
No, it's a Kinder Surprise egg.
There's no prize.
Well, like,
it's
well-
just food.
I'm like, here you go. This should hold you for a pretty good while.
Oh wait, I found a prize in this one. He pulls out a giant hailstone.
A Cracker Jack box.
All right, where to next?
Since we're over here, I'll just go keep going that way.
Okay, what is this?
That might be the portal the Mephit was talking about.
All right. You see a gate. Rising out of a 2-foot deep pool of ooze is a pair of 15-foot tall standing stones, topped with a lintel, carved into which is a symbol of an arrow.
Is this here?
Yeah.
Okay, well, at least we didn't go all the way in, right? Because he did warn us. They move.
What are you talking
Yeah,
about?
probably for the best.
He said, "Be wary of the stone statues. They move." But I'd be like, well, it looks like we got our exit location. Well, let's keep looking for that helm before we head on deeper. Maybe it's on this floor, maybe not, but definitely worth the extra time spent in case we need a ship to go after Tezza on our own. We don't have to rely on anybody else.
All right, where to next?
Um,
Move your
that
characters.
way.
Yeah. All right, you head on up through some narrow passageways.
So narrow.
So you guys can walk now. Not dispel the Tezza. That's floating disc.
Flop,
And they
flop.
just fall.
Oh.
No, I would
Fall,
keep it
fall
up. I
down.
don't care.
You see
Ah,
a
here's our
path
map.
that heads downwards.
Oh. Well, what the hell was that gate then?
That gate was probably the portal of some variety. That would take us up again. We just end up at the giant again. It was like,
Or
okay,
maybe
we're back
even
here.
further down.
Whoa. Don't
But
say that, Conrad. You know we were thinking that for the first portal, and then we spent a whole session with you being frustrated at us being like 10 levels up.
But it's powered by poo-poos. We don't want to use that.
Just walk through the slime. It's fine.
Well, I guess we found the real way.
Yep. I'll walk
Okay,
through the
mark
slime
it
if we're
down.
out of tensors.
And then we just keep going. And then I'm like, all right, get back on the disc. Go floating onward. And this looks like a ritualist stone.
So let's see.
God, how many
you head
things are
into
in this cave?
A lot. That's the whole point of this adventure. It's every single floor is its own adventure when you're not level 20.
That's awesome.
All right. You look into here and you see
Down, you see a shrine. There's a granite altar. You see a 1 foot diameter purple disc with a black glaring eye.
Oh, I don't like that.
I don't like that either.
You want to go in?
His curiosity is making him want to.
I'll go in if you go. I'm not going in alone.
Oh, is this the tentacle things he was talking about? The Mephit? I just saw the, I zoomed in and saw the drawing.
Are you with them, Near?
Yes.
Okay.
As you go in a little bit further,
You see that some slime is like dripping from the ceiling too.
Gross.
Alright, well, can it be interacted with? I'm gonna get a closer look at this thing.
Okay, as you get closer. Dun, dun, dun. I need to get these. There we go. I've got to sneeze.
So cute. Oh no! Ashton's worst nightmare. Black pudding.
Gloop. It's a big
I
one,
ha-
too. Did it fall on me? Oh, it's a little.
Oh my goodness, it's so tiny.
I can't hear you, comrade, if you're talking.
It's still pretty big compared to you guys.
Oh,
Okay, how many? 3 of those. And all right. So you've got those large, and this is huge. So let's make these a little bit smaller. Hey, Steph, how you doing? I have no idea what to do with that. I don't really stream too much. I need to do something with my channel points eventually.
Is that a wall slime?
It is just another slime.
Yeah, the one that looks like a
It looks like a wall on the mini.
a wall to trap people. Yeah.
Yeah. All right, let's roll initiative.
Ugh, slime.
I mean, what did you think you were gonna find in this place?
but non-slime based things.
So advantage is going to probably. Hold up.
Well, plus D8, you said?
Yeah, you and Ashton always get a D8 added to your
Wait.
initiative.
All
Yeah,
right,
you-
so
You
I
just
gotta-
get an extra.
I might get to go faster than the oops.
There we go.
All right. So who's first? Near.
That I am.
Wow, you guys rolled horrible.
Yep.
I mean, I rolled better than Hobo last time.
You rolled well. They rolled
I
horrible.
am made of rocks. I think I get a pass for being slow.
And Ashton just hates slimes.
I've been gone for like the past month, out of country,
Oh,
so that's been fun. Finally got back to it.
it's a challenge.
Started streaming
Can't hit
again.
all of them without having everybody else.
Well, there is one right
Yeah.
next to you. You might just want to fuck that one up.
Yeah, that's true. Okay, I'm gonna beat the shit out of it. What was something fun?
Use electric damage. That'll be good.
Hmm.
Ooh.
Electric damage didn't exist.
Sorry, lightning, whatever.
Yeah, it sounds like a great idea. I'll totally do that. Oh, I don't have any electric moves.
Yeah, I know. That's why I said lightning. Okay, you don't get.
Yeah, well, I don't have any lightning moves. Literally, I don't.
Ashton does. You do.
Yeah, I do mostly.
That's a
psychic.
great idea, Ashton. You should chain lightning all of them.
They're gonna whip it. They're gonna whip it. This guy needs to give me an int save. I doubt he's gonna pass.
He
because-
fails.
Yeah, if I remember right.
Oh, actually, no. He has a chance.
That's right. He has to get a. Wait, what's the DC on his?
What's your DC?
21.
He passed.
Intelligence?
He passed.
Okay.
Smart
I mean,
ooze.
interesting. Okay.
It might be possible that oozes aren't affected by any mind affecting stuff.
No, well, depends upon the kind of ooze. Like, there's
Yeah.
he takes that much.
These are probably the thinking types of ooze.
He takes 9. Psychic
9
damage.
psychic damage. All
It's
right.
normally, yeah, it's half. Anything else I really want to do? No, not really. Okay. Can't really do anything else.
All right. And he doesn't have any other effects because he saved. Wow. I can't believe nobody can save against your shit except for a fucking slime.
Yeah,
Alright.
normally I know slimes usually have like 2 intelligence or something stupid.
That and golems.
I think well, golems tend to be all constructs
They're-
tend to be immune to psychic damage.
Yeah, that's what I mean. Like they're immune.
Yeah. So
Okay, let's see.
I know something that's not a that can't resist it very much. It's barbarians when they're raging.
Ooh, okay.
Unless you want that one round. Then you're resistant to it.
It is going to attack. 2 of them are going to attack Fneer.
I'll use my reaction to attack one. Oh,
Those are both going to miss. What are you attacking them with?
with my radiant sword, because that's all I can attack them with. It's a 24,
That hits.
and it will deal 14 radiant.
No slashing.
No.
Damn it, sword.
Why you gotta be so magical?
Alrighty.
Just decimate it.
and then...
right, and then the other black slime. All right, you see three, or let's see what I said. You see a big piece of slime come off of it, raise above it, and then it flings at you, near.
Cool.
All right,
It's after your brains.
that is going to hit.
What's my brains? Oh no.
Are you going to shield, Veneer?
Oh, 100%.
All right, so your AC is
26.
That is going to miss with a 19. Yes. All right. So you block the arrow, but it explodes in a spray of acid. You take. Where's my dice? Here it is. 4 acid damage. And then it too is going to come over to you. Alright, and then this one is just going to attack Hilda.
Oh no!
It's going to swing at you twice with its pseudopods.
How is this one different from the other ones again?
It looks a bit different. It is gray, not black.
Probably. 9
Also, it
piece.
looks like rocks. The 20 is going to hit, and the 8 is going to miss. What was it? Yeah. Oh, wait. That wasn't a 20. Sorry. I was looking at it at an angle. One of them looked like a 20. Okay. The 15 is going to hit, and the 8 is going to miss. Oops. Ignore this one.
Alright.
All right. He hits you.
Did you roll a 0?
I deleted it before it rolled.
Yep.
Oh, okay.
All right. You're going to take... Do you have anything to reduce acid damage?
Nope, nothing for acid. Oh
right.
god, it's everywhere.
Are you wearing anything that's not magical? That's made of metal?
Should I just go ahead and assume anything that I do have is gone?
No?
Because my plate armor is magical.
Right. So I think you're
but,
good.
But like, I'm sure there's like lots of stuff on me, like my bags and shit. I'm
No, it
like,
has to be something you're
"No!"
wearing. So you're good.
Oh.
Everything you're wearing is magical. But you hear it sizzling on your armor, but your armor is not damaged by it. All right.
Oh, God.
That was its turn.
So
Next.
the only one at risk is Nier.
Right, Ashton,
I can't.
What's up?
Nothing, Mike.
your turn.
Oh, okay. I'm gonna attack Black Puddin'. I, as a player, doesn't know, but because Ashton did a whole bunch of research on slimes, does he know that if it's weak to fire, or if fire would work? Because ever since Ashton had that dream about his past characters dying to slimes, he did his research at the Scholars. That was a long time ago. That's why I got the.
Give
fleece and
me a
everything.
nature check.
Yeah. Ah, it's a 2. Natural 2.
You're pretty sure fires should be effective against slimes.
Okay. Well, then I am going to test it out with Green Flame Blade. And it will be 48, I believe. And the second one takes damage. Okay. Been a while. Yeah, 48. Okay. That's a 16 to hit.
Mm-hmm.
And the second guy will take 5 fire damage, and the full damage is 31 fire. And then the second one.
I gave it to
Actually,
him already.
okay, cool. Then I will bonus action to attack again, the weaker one.
Oh, by the way, as you hit him, you are splashed with acid and take 1 acid damage.
Okay. And I got a 28 for my second attack.
You hit.
bonus
You hit.
action.
All of you guys hit, unless you roll a 1.
Okay. Gotcha. Okay. And that'll be 11 more damage. And let's see. Should I? Debating about doing the Action Surge or not to get them off of near. Yeah, I'll do that. I'll use one of my Action Surges, and I'm going to attack 3 times. The weaker one first. Okay. And it'll be 18 radiant.
18 radiant. Second attack.
Okay, so he's still alive. Man, these things are healthy. Okay, it'll be 16 radiant for the second attack.
Is that enough? Yes.
It's a 90 health-ish. Okay, and then I'll move closer to near. That way I could attack either or, and then I'll attack the lower health one. And they'll do 12 more radiant damage.
12 more radiant.
Okay. And I already used my bonus action. Okay, we're ending my turn.
Alright. I got a nice and simple turn. I'm gonna use my action to cast protection from energy acid on myself. And then I'm gonna just sort of navigate around here in order to provide sort of in between this guy and everything else.
Alright. What was that
That's
spell?
it for me.
Oh, what you did?
Protection from energy acid.
Got
Level
it.
3.
Oh, right. You hit 2 more times, right? Okay, let me give you 2 more acid rolls before that protection went up, Ashton. 6 more acid damage. Alright, that was Hilda's turn. Back to Fnir.
Glorious, glorious. I'd say probably the best way to go about this. Keep throwing high level spells at it. Other than fuck, I'll just mind whip it again and save.
And save. Let's see if they can roll another 19. Nope, they failed.
Aw. Well, they're taking the full amount of this, and they obviously can only do one of the 3 things. They take 6 damage. That's a great time. One of these with an opportunity attack.
You're moving?
Yeah, I'm gonna move.
Alright.
One of them can't. Can the other one?
Mm-hmm. It missed.
Okay, fuck off back here. Oh, that's my turn.
Alright.
It's slime time.
You mean it's clobber and slime?
Both are accepted. That said, it's the slimester.
Alright, this one's going to move to the other side of Ashton. And they're both going to attack. Oh, hold on, you know what? Yes, one of them is going to emit an aura of darkness, and everything is dark. You are blind, Ashton.
How does that work if they can't see my eyes?
What do you mean?
I'm just asking, like, don't they
Oh,
have
blind
to...
just means that you can't see anything because you're in a thing of darkness.
Oh, gotcha.
Basically, they cast darkness.
Roger.
Monsters.
All right, now this one, the one that's not, it can still cast spells, right, Fear?
It can either do an action,
Yes, it does- it can be
bonus
any action, though.
or move. It can't do.
Yeah, it doesn't
One
limit its actions. Got it. Okay, so that one
Yeah.
did the darkness spell, and then this one is going to attack.
Yeah,
What is
only one of them
advantage on
affected by it.
Ashton? Yeah. Okay, well it doesn't matter. With advantage, he still missed horribly. And then this other one is going to attack Hilda.
Oh no!
Once again, twice. All right.
19 is the to beat.
Both hit.
Alright. At least I'm getting resistance. Waha! Oh gosh, give me that resistance. Pretty across the board numbers. So 18 damage.
Correct. All right, that's from both attacks, and that's their turn. Ashen.
Okay.
This thing's just slugging me in the face with its pseudopods. Pooh, pooh, pooh.
Okay, I'll just attack the weak one and with disadvantage.
Yes. You still hit.
Yeah.
You gotta roll a 1.
That'll be 17 damage. Radiant. Second attack. And I'll hit for 11 damage. And third attack. Okay, that will be 13 more damage.
And the darkness goes away. All right. Hilda.
Alright, time for me to start cutting, so I'll attack twice on the, well, actually let me help finish it up. Can I turn around and attack this guy?
I mean, you have range, so you can just
Oh,
attack him
I guess
from
I
there.
could hit any of them, yeah.
Yeah. Oh, and
Oh,
also
oh.
here is your acid damage. Hooray for hitting 3 times. He has
Do I
resistance
have
too?
the... Yeah, I was gonna ask, 'cause, like, do I have the acid resistance too, or is it just Hilda?
It was just me.
Oh, okay.
Right,
well then,
well,
11
first
acid.
attack, I got, first
You
attack I got 14 to hit.
You hit unless you roll a 1.
Oh, okay. And, let me roll the damage for that just because this, he's got a lot of damage. He might die.
Mm-hmm.
So, E10, 16. Alright, 24 radiant damage.
He is still alive.
Alright, second burst, same as the first. Let's hit him with a non-1. I was so prepared for 1, honestly.
I was too.
In here.
By the way, not
It's like
all of the
one-
damage
one.
you do is radiant. It's only the extra damage, right?
I think the Holy Avenger is all radiant.
No, it does
says
extra.
slashing on my thing.
Yeah, it
Never
does
mind.
extra.
I'm in fact doing only slashing damage.
No, you do an
Yeah.
extra.
Only to fiends and undead.
Oh, is it only that?
Plus 1d8 radiant if melee though. I completely forgot about that. Hold on, let me add that d8 to that first hit.
So how much was that first hit you did? You said.
The first hit was 24, so
Okay.
definitely halved or negated,
Okay, and
and 3 radiant.
oh no, that still hits. Okay. Three more radiant. Oh wait, no, I'm
Alright.
stupid. You attacked the other one. Okay, it splits into two.
Whoops.
Then you only do the radiant damage.
You really just break it in two.
Yep.
Why would you do that?
Oh, you know, want to spice things up.
Yeah, and then you have like 5 of them.
Well, let me do my back end smack with it.
There
That'll
you go.
work out better.
Yeah. More times
That,
than none.
that counts as bludgeoning, I'm pretty sure.
That hits.
Alright. I swing it around. I do a 19 bludgeoning and 5 radiant damage.
And you destroy the one that you created.
Yeah.
I can create and destroy.
Ain't no god.
Alright, back to Fnir.
Maybe we are. Look at our numbers. All we gotta really do is steal someone's what's that term? They're like their portfolio. I think that's what the gods
Same
really
thing.
have.
I think I've just gotten into the science of end save. Don't be a 19 or a 20.
It was not.
Cool.
Did you hit the weaker or the stronger one?
Weaker. Weaker that way. 9. That's my turn.
Alright, now it's their turn. Alright. Let's see. The one that got hit again is going to cast Darkness, and the other one is going to attack with advantage.
Darkness imprisoning me. All that I see.
Alright. Those are both going to miss. And now the other one's going to attack Hilda.
You better not.
He missed.
Hooray!
Alright.
The parts that he's been hitting have just all burned away at this point.
Ashen.
Okay, well, let's, oh, why is he still alive? Oh, I'll finish that.
Fix
Is
that.
it still disadvantage, or?
Yes.
Okay, and that will be
How much?
16.
And he's dead, and the darkness is gone.
Yay! Then the next two attacks will go to the other one. That's a 3, so that'll be 11 damage.
11 damage.
Last one is a 8 or 14, so that'll be 12 damage. And then I'll use my bonus action to second wind myself. Be we're level 19, so that's going to be plus 19. Okay. did this dice come? Hey, that's not bad. 24 health points. How much acid damage did I take?
You're
From last,
taking 8.
3 attacks.
Oh, you
Okay.
hit 3? Oh yeah, that's right. Here's the other 2.
Yeah.
21.
Okay, 13
total.
more.
Yep.
Okay, and I'll heal up 24.
And
Basically,
then Hilda.
yeah.
Hilda's turn.
He just undid the acid damage.
Pretty much.
Oh boy. I think I suppose I'm just gonna have. Can I like just make a bunt of my weapon attack? If I,
Well,
like,
this
don't
this
do
guy might be
stuff?
different.
I imagine not.
Do you have another weapon?
No.
You could have one of the great axes from one of the orcs if you want. Wait, that's also
I
slashing.
feel like that wouldn't solve my problem. Yeah.
I have a mace. I mean,
You could just cast a spell.
I could just hold the line. Yeah, I'll cast a spell. I'll cast a spell.
You have
I
cantrips.
will. I
He
don't
has
have
no
cantrips.
cantrips.
Not as a paladin.
Oh, I was thinking you were Crucible for a second. It's been too long.
Rip in pieces, Crucible. Crucible would have ended these guys much sooner than this. We'd be getting like pillars of fire.
Maybe this one doesn't split. He does look different. He looks like a wall.
You know what? You've talked me into it, Conrad. I'm gonna attack him twice and then with the bunt.
God
First
damn it.
attack, second attack.
Yeah, you hit.
Alright, alright. So, I'll do the slashing damage first. Alright, plus 36, so 41 slashing damage, and 2 radiant. It's not 2 radiant, 7 radiant. And then I'll spin around and hit it with the bunt of the 11. Landed it. Alright, 19 bludgeoning, along with another. Bing bang bosh. 8 radiant. Slip, slap, and dash.
All right.
I say, ha, take that!
All right.
Back to Fnir.
You know the usual.
Okay. No, I don't. But I remembered. They failed.
Roll in the day. Seven.
All right. Their turn. It's going to cast a spell at you, Fnir.
Okay.
Another glob of slime comes racing at you. It misses, but you still take.
Yes, damage, right?
Uh-huh. It just splashes near you, and you take half of this.
Five.
Yep.
Okey-dokey.
And then the big guy. Ugh. You do too much damage, Hilda.
This is not me doing a lot of
What
damage
makes you
this
say
time.
that? Oh my god, he got bigger!
Alright, that's his turn.
Oh, wow.
All right.
Ashton.
Ashton.
okay. Well, I still gotta kill this Blackwood. Since there's no darkness, just be rather hit, radiant, and I'll be 16 radiant. Second attack, 18 more radiant, and I think that kills it. I'm not wrong.
Nope. It's got a little bit
Okay,
more
one
left.
minute. Alright. Oh, I thought that was a 1 for a second. Alright, 14 more radiant.
Alright, that will kill it. Alright, and Helda.
Alright, since it worked so well last time, I'll continue the process of hacking, whacking, and smacking. Alright, 2 attacks.
That's a good song.
Ooh!
Those
Why
both hit.
don't I go ahead and use a smite on that crit?
Oh yeah, why would you want to let him do his big thing before he
Of course
dies?
not. So I'll go ahead and burn. Now let's just burn a level 3 for smite. And I'm pretty sure that's a 4d8. So total of 5d8. 10d8 damage is going to be for radiant. So let me just do that first.
This one is not has anything with slashing, so you're fine.
Alright, that's from the crit hit in radiant. And then the crit hit in slashing is the 26. Alright, and then the second attack, which was just a normal hit. Ooh. That's another 20.
He's dead.
Hooray!
You destroy all the slime.
Take that, you slimy bastards!
Alright, so what is this altar?
Yeah, let me get a closer look at this. Are there any particular checks that would make sense for this? Like I could roll Arcana, I could roll Religion.
Yeah, religion.
Alright, rolling Religion. Gonna do bad.
Don't you dare.
I could roll as well.
I got an
Or give
11.
it an advantage.
I mean, I can roll.
Oh.
What is it? What kind of check is it?
I'm proficient in religion.
Oh,
sir.
oh yeah, we're both proficient in religion.
I'm not. I'm
Why-
just
Everybody
Why-
but the paladin is. Why are y'all proficient
Yeah.
in religion?
Yeah, I've always been proficient in religion.
Oh, I got a 12 anyways, but still,
Yeah, that's
because
cool, man.
Ashen was researching, so he was very,
I mean,
well, plus he's barbaric, I guess. I don't know, just...
I'm proficient in religion because I'm literally.
Yes, I got
I
you.
record shit. Actually, could make sense though.
Yeah, Ashen's tribe was religious, you know, to the,
Unless the question is why
Well,
I
he
don't have
failed.
religion.
So,
Because, like,
Fnir, would you
who
like to roll?
cares?
Sure, I'll give it a shot. I'll take to see what this is related to.
By the way, my check told me it appears to be some sort of spiked rock god.
I got a 28. Does that work?
Let me see. Alright. Okay, so you see a 12-foot alcove. It's got a misshapen granite altar staring out from its 1-foot diameter purple disc inscribed with a black glaring eye. Let's see. I don't know this. Let me see. Do you know this out of character? Anybody?
Nope.
Posting
Is
it one
is that like
second.
the slime god?
I don't know. I'm gonna post it.
I thought it was more of like a beholder type thing than anything.
Does anybody know what that symbol is?
Not at first glance.
Or who that is?
Oh yeah, Ganadar. That was my second guess. Good old Ganadar.
Then I'm going to
I have a
say
weird.
Friends
Is that the god?
wall.
Is that the god of oozes?
yes.
You're just kidding me, right?
Called it.
No.
Oh. Well, fuck.
That's
I
why
was
I have
joking,
a high
okay.
That's why I have a high insight check. I don't need to know what god to piece together. It's probably a god of slums, huh? Look around.
Okay, looming behind the altar is a 9-foot-tall statue carved in the form of an amorphous, forward-lurching pillar that reaches out with dozens of clawed human arms.
Gross. You think we could, like, do you know anything about the god?
Probably not. This is a very
Like,
not
okay,
common god.
So
And
it's not
y'all
like
aren't-
we could offer him, like, a sacrifice we know he likes or something. For his
Not,
weird
I mean,
slimy
one,
blessing.
you probably wouldn't want to do that as an ancient's paladin. And two, no, nothing that you would know.
You make a persuasive argument. Well, I've discovered all I need here. Hilda's curiosity is satisfied. We still got a throne to find.
All right, if we're satisfied with that, where are we going next?
Let's see. Over yonder. So we'll cast up the Tensor's Floating Disc and then make our way over. Liking.
Hit.
Up or down?
Down. No, up.
Okay.
Up. Go up first. Sorry.
Ooh, crystals. How lovely.
All right, so you see, 2 columns of rock support this 30-foot high ceiling of this cave. The walls are encrusted with crystals. The floor is strewn with boulders and rubble. You hear dissonant music from the smaller cavern to the southeast.
Do you think it's another one of those singing guys? Like the married?
Can only find out. All we know is we're
Strange
looking
you
for
worried.
a chair.
I don't see a chair in here.
Stamps are going crazy. There we go.
I like her hand.
As you enter, you hear, "Welcome to my cavern! I'm the master of this hole. Jarok is who I am, the Khan of rock and roll. I'm the sand in your shoes, I'm the soil in your graves. Jarok is who I am, the diamond in these caves. I leave no stone unturned, my wealth beyond belief. Jarok is who I am, a god in bas relief." What the fuck does that mean? Whatever.
I think I think he's implying that he's like a finely chiseled statue in brass or something.
Sure. Gold runs through my veins, it seeps through all my pores. Jarok is who I am, the pleasure is all yours.
I liked it. Again.
Thank you, no encores.
Hey, you don't know like a water dude, do you?
There's also apparently 2 Medusas dancing around him when
Oh,
he's singing.
shit.
Yeah, so he's got dancers, background dancers that are Medusas.
I do appreciate that. This definitely isn't Conrad's idea. This is in the book, and so you have to do it.
Yeah, I'm fine with that. This is fun. What was that? What did you ask me?
Do you know like a water fellow? He also had a dance routine.
So you already talked to him, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah.
He requested that we bring him a phylactery.
Yeah, well, don't do that. That guy's asshole, total dick.
Not cool at all. Playing his fucking little harp, thinking he's all cool and special and shit. Fucking, I got rock and fucking roll. Bring me that phylactery.
Can't you both just get free and just leave each other alone?
If we could fucking get free, would I be here, fucking stuck in this room of sand? I got my bitches here, but no, I'm ready to get the fuck out of here.
You can get even more bitches when you get out.
Yes, so please, bring me that phylactery.
We'll add you to the list.
Hey, whatever he told you that he'd give you, I can double it. He's got shitty shit. He's a fucking Merid, man. He's like a fucking fish. You can't trust the fucking fish.
Oh, what are you offering?
You, hey, you, come here. Look at you. You might be one of my kids, man. Help me out. I can put a good word in for you. He's
love it.
looking at Hilda.
I'll take it under advisement.
Hey,
And
look, I've got.
I'll turn back to like the Fenrir and Ashton and be like real quiet. He might be a villain. It's not untrue.
I mean, Ashton's like, well,
That is how genocides work, right? It's elemental like beings of the ancestry.
Either that or just elemental influence or corruption or whatever.
Well, he's from a different plane of existence anyway, so it's probably not. But yeah, I'm more inclined towards this guy just by virtue of elemental bias.
Fuck yeah! All right, if you get that phylactery.
Ashton doesn't like Madrids anyway, so I'd be like, yeah, let's do it.
We've had
What did
we've had
what
some
did Madrid do to
experiences
you?
With Madrids.
You don't like soccer? You don't like them? You don't like their soccer team?
Real Madrid? I've been more of an
Solid.
Arsenal man. I'm an Arsenal man. I don't know.
There's only one D in Marid.
Gotcha.
All right, yeah. If you, you get me that, and I'll get you lots of rewards, man. Yeah, fuck that guy. He sucks. I mean, come on. Did you hear my performance?
I mean, we didn't boo you off stage, so.
Exactly. So yeah, you guys go get that for me, and I'll reward you.
All right, cool. Honestly, I'm on board.
All right, perfect. See you when you get back.
Okay. It is about 10:20. Are we thinking until 11?
Let's see. We don't have too much more to explore here. If you want to try to just get that out of the way.
Yeah,
before.
yeah. Let's
That shouldn't be too bad.
yeah. Let's just try to explore the rest of this like little area because I do want to
Let's
see
just
if
not
it's...
accidentally trigger a boss fight.
All right. You see
Like
in
fighting
this
a lich or
room.
something.
You see 3 beholders floating above this hole.
Better just let them do their business, do their thing. Refused!
Well, I would ask him. I was like, "Is there something down there?" Or
You'd ask a beholder something?
yeah, I've talked to beholders before. I mean,
You know what?
How-
I forgot about that as a player.
yeah. I was like,
Hilda still probably like you'll probably like I'm gonna go ask him something, and Hilda will give you a look like, what? Those things?
I was like, they're not as
Okay,
bad. They're
you
not
go
as bad as the one that had the Book of Power. So
I don't know what any of those words mean. You go have your chat with the crazy ones. Pass. Oh,
I'm just saying, if we don't have a choice, if we already like looked around the corner and they saw us, I mean, like, what more can we
Oh.
do? That's what I mean. Like, I'm gonna ask them a question.
They
'cause I
ignore
figured
you.
that's. Oh, okay. I'm like, well, alright, well,
It's
Sorry
always
for a
mushroom
time.
spores.
What?
The model, the mushroom spore things.
What's your passive perception, Hilda?
it's not too low.
Or does anybody have a high passive perception?
Oh hell no, my
Oh,
perception
no,
sucks.
it is 12.
I mean,
Yeah.
hey, yours is better than mine.
So, do you want to
11.
just leave these guys here, or what do you want to do?
Yeah, I'm leaving these guys alone. I don't need more spores. Lungs are bad enough as is.
4 spores.
What do you mean?
Yeah,
They're beholders.
Yeah.
if they're ignoring us, then yeah, I'll just move on.
These spores are. I can't.
Because at least the beholder would talk to you if you try to.
Yeah, if they're leaving you alone, that's probably a good sign.
And we just continue onwards.
All right. So then we head downwards into this area. And what's in this area?
Those pillars look ominous.
Shiny things.
Ah. You see a bunch of stony rubble. You see another beholder floating by the pillars.
Oh, keep my distance.
Yeah, I just placed it wherever. I just threw the models.
Can we make an active perception check against it?
Sure. I mean, if you just get up close to it, that's fine too.
I'm not going to get up close. I'm just going to sort of squint at it. Like, Nope. That's a beholder, all right.
Ashton, why don't you give me a perception check?
Okay. Fucking all over map here.
You have +5. You've got good passive perception.
I got an 8.
Yeah, your passive perception was high enough already. You have a +5 to perception. Why didn't you say that?
I thought my passive perception was low though.
No, it's 15.
Oh.
Yeah,
So yeah,
you have
you-
the highest perception.
You can
because-
see very clearly that this is a very weird and a sporish looking beholder. It's a gas
Yeah.
spore.
Okay.
It's a bespore. I can't make a joke with it.
It's a gas spore.
However,
This spoiler, no.
It doesn't work. You failed.
I know.
Alright.
I was like, that's why I stopped trying.
Oh, wait. Oh. Oh, never mind. I see.
He's right there between those two pillars.
Mm-hmm.
Just
You also see
sus-
something weird underneath it.
Is it the chair?
No. It
Oh.
looks like flesh, old rotting flesh.
Ah. Well, why don't we take a distance and you guys blow it up with like a long range attack?
I don't know about that one.
So
you
it's
wanna
under.
just... Oh, do you want to go up and check it out? All you have
What's
to do is
the
just
worst?
get close to that gas spore. I think y'all fought a gas spore before, didn't you? I think it was in the first place.
I think.
Yeah, if y'all fought it at level 3, you're fine. Just go straight up to it.
I mean, Ashen is immune to gaseous stuff, so I am the best one if Finir wants to.
Ah, fuck, that's right.
So I will walk up and be like, hey,
It just keeps bumping into you.
That's not the real beholder.
alright, well, I'll check underneath.
Underneath it, you see what looks to be an old, rotting, dead beholder.
creepy.
Interesting.
And inside of the crystals, you see what looks to be some kind of creatures trapped inside.
Ooh.
Why is it trapped there?
Can I make any type of check to see what kind they are?
Let's see. Give me a nature check or an arcana check.
Arcana. Alright, that is a 29.
They look like demonic entities.
Cheat. These might be.
Oh, that's an
What is
interesting
it?
looking
What are they
creature.
called?
You have no
Um,
idea. That's what they are.
Interesting. Okay.
Looks like some demons are sealed within the crystals.
Let's not unfree those looking things. Just that chin alone. I mean. Let's see. I mean, I don't really see anything else to look after. I should say. Like, what else is there?
Do we want to break the pillars?
No.
Yeah, I would agree with Ashley on that one.
All right, let's move on.
All right. There's only one area left.
What
Back
it
to where
is.
we were.
No, over here. That's nothing, and then we see what's here. 5A.
No sign of any road.
A 15-foot high tunnel contains an open pit. With
I
connecting.
see it here.
Yeah.
Fucker.
Is there a chair at the bottom of the pit?
I'll wait here. You go fly over. I know you both
No.
can do it.
Last time I made that mistake. The whole entire thing ate me.
Yeah, I'm not
You
doing
want
that
to
either.
look down the hole?
Yeah. Yeah. Let me summon my octopus out of my pocket dimension. No,
Okay.
throw it in.
You throw your octopus down the hole. It lands and dies.
I mean, like, it could just walk down the wall, right? It has suction cups.
It doesn't have climb speed. It can swim.
It's true.
Let me actually see if
It's
octopus
not
has a climb speed.
scientifically possible.
No, it has a 5 feet speed and a 30-foot swim speed. If you want to just
Even
do
if
your
you use the
bird,
suction cup idea, like it still would need to be damp for it to work. And these are
Right.
dusty, dry ass cactus.
you want to just do a bird?
I can't, because you would have to
Recast
ritual
it?
summon. Yeah. So, I would just rope it down.
Yeah, okay. How far is it? I think it's a 20-foot wide hole.
It's a pretty wide hole.
So you throw a rope down. Oh, can't really tie it to anything. Give some pittance.
Yes. I'll pull them out of my bag.
Alright. You hammer in some pittance. You throw down the rope, and as you're about to climb down, let's see. You get splashed with acid. You take
Classic
5
Sonic Ray.
acid damage, and you see a bunch of more of those black oozes climbing up the sides of the walls.
Classic slime prank.
They're
My
not very
octopus,
fast.
no.
They're not very fast. You could just get out of here if you wanted to. Oh, it looks as like it's just another teleporter somewhere. That's all.
Well, can't I just fly over then? I was just seeing
Yeah.
if there was anything at the
Well, yes,
bottom.
but the oozes are coming.
If you still want to see something at the bottom, you probably are going to have to fight the oozes. But if you want to just ignore the oozes and look down there and fly down there, you can
Yeah,
also do that.
I'll just do that then.
All right, you're gonna take 2 more, and let's see if they hit you. No. So they're just like shooting acid at you. You're gonna take 10 acid damage as you just ignore them, fly down, look around, fly back up, and get out of there.
That looked like it stung.
All right, that's everything. So you've got 2 things on this floor. If you want to write that down, you could come back and save the Dao or save the Barid. You also are looking for the Spelljammer helm.
Yep, well, I did assume that helm was on this floor. Now we know better. As we're passing by, we'll wave at him. It's like, it's not on this floor. We'll check down.
Oh, all right. I should be good for a while now. Thanks again for all the food.
Oh, he's just got a big round belly like, oh.
No, I'm not stupid. I know how to ration my food.
Oh, shit.
But I am gonna have to eat it before it goes bad. That's just, common
Well,
sense.
you're not going to be here that much longer. You'll be real quick.
All right.
It definitely won't be 2 months until you hear from us again.
I hope not, because your team only gave you 2 weeks to get back.
Uh-oh.
That's why we have the ship to find the helm.
Yeah, we don't need our team. We'll just get out of here on this.
All right, so let's see.
Okay, so find the helm.
I mean, heck, I'm wearing something called the Dow Hide. I'm pretty sure it's not actually a hide of a Dow.
Well, you can't really hide a Dao since it's an elemental.
Yeah, I was thinking it'd be difficult to skin one.
All right, that is where we shall end it for today.
Awesome.
It feels nice just coming back to this.
Yeah.
Thank you for the game, as always.
Grizz wants us to
And-
end it
well-
faster.
I do. I want to play a low level game.
What? We
feel
never
like-
get to play level 20.
Really don't. Well, we're not even level 20 yet.
Well, I mean, technically we are.
We're
Just-
at back to the level 20.
I mean, the only
This
thing.
is we'll be 20 after the if we survive.
Yeah. Like, I find that the best levels are between. I think between, like, 5 or 6 and, like, 13 or, like, peak.
Once you get past level 10, it just everything goes to shit.
Nah, not 10. I'd say
I think
11 I could
D&D
see.
as well is more balanced for the earlier games.
It's
It is.
mid-levels. Mid-levels are the best because
Like-
you don't have the busted as fuck things.
It's
Honestly,
3 to
level,
10.
level 3 to like level 12 is my golden zone.
No, I hate 3 and 4.
So you like to summon
Yeah.
5?
Level 5, everyone has like their subclasses and everything.
And level 3
And-
everybody does.
Yeah, I don't think anybody doesn't have a subclass by 3.
It's like just adventuring with it. So.
Yeah, 5 you just get a little bit more options.
Yeah, 5 is when you
just
actually
get
get
that-
strong.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Before
you get,
5
extra attack if you're a melee.
yeah.
Before
level 3
5, you
spells.
are like not really full adventurers, right? You're just
Yeah, you're not
people.
full adventurers.
like you can't fight a dragon before level 5. You can, but it's typically a wormling or a young dragon where your DM is giving you lots of advantages. Once you hit level 5, you can basically fight everything that isn't like, just overkill. And at least
Yeah.
have a chance to run away. But before level 5, it's like you die a lot. After level 5, that's when you're good. At once you hit level 10, that's like the last level. Because level 11 is when you start being just like, oh, now we can fight literally anything.
You can fight, yeah, you can fight just about anything.
Yep. Fisticuffs.
Yeah, that's kind of the problem. Is like at higher levels, you either get completely annihilated,
Or you annihilate
The
everything.
DM threw so much crap at you,
That-
or your team. did
Thus,
something
my
stupid.
stance. I'll of course keep playing because I enjoy D&D and I think this is a fun group. But that doesn't change my stance that I'd like Conrad to make a new campaign for us. Do a whole bunch of work for us, Conrad.
Okay, we'll just go through the whole Dragon of Icespire Peak actually all the way through this time.
Just a legit mad mage.
I mean, are you actually liking doing a module as opposed to running your own stuff?
Well, I'd have to come up with a story.
Yeah, like I have Rapon, and that's level 1 until level 20.
I mean, really, how much story did you have for most of our campaign? I always
A
assumed you were a
lot.
seat of your pants.
No, at the start, I started with a lot of stuff. It's like, all right, Tez is
Oh,
gonna
yeah,
have
we
you do
did.
this, and this. Like I had everything planned out. Once we got past Tezza, I was like, okay, you guys can do whatever you want. And then you guys said, "Duh, you tell us what
No,
to do."
Yeah.
we did a couple of things.
Yeah,
You
I
weren't
want-
even there
What I
at
want
10.
is for
Oh, wait,
you
you
to
were.
tell us the
I was there.
story.
Yeah,
We were
Yeah.
after Deza.
yeah, that's
So
right.
you
The
could
Yoda
run
thing.
Strahd for us.
Yeah, I agree.
My
I'm
chat
not
makes
gonna
a
run
point.
Strahd. You can run Strahd for us. How about that, Grizz?
I had. I did
can't
run
run Strahd.
I ran Strahd at one point, and
I,
they got
I would play
literally.
Strahd himself like freaking Count Chocula or something like.
Ha-ha,
Welcome,
yeah.
my
Yes.
castle.
Welcome to Barovia.
Yeah, I played a DM Strahd, and they got to the second to last dungeon, and then someone fucked up the whole thing for everybody, and then I was like, nope.
Classic.
He basically.
What I want to do, I want to go back to Adventure of the Week type things, like at the beginning with Tezza. But I need to actually think of a story for that. You know, like, what are we?
Like,
What is
once-
the Week of Leaks going to be?
Well, I trust your judgment when you decide.
I think the problem a lot of places have now is that many of these like third-party books are probably AI generated.
Yeah, well, I really don't do published modules unless it's something that I'm like I'm doing the Phandelver and Below right now. We're still going through that. We could go through that because I ran everything through everybody through Lost Minds that's in this party, right? So we could do the Phandelver and
yeah.
Below. It's horrible. We could go through and make fun of it the whole time. It can be like a parody game of it.
Yeah, Phandelver is good intro.
Below is garbage. All right, good night, guys.
Good night,
Have a
everyone.
Good night, everyone.
Bye.